days have gone, the pain has worn, but the feeling's in the air.
The warmth and comfort of a face so familiar, the feeling that you and Mac can share. You gave me love, shine a light, say you'll always be there. Never let me go. Turn around and I'll be with you every step of the way.
Just kill me now, seriously.
It'll blow over soon. These things always do.
I know. You're gonna say, I told you so. Right?
I'm sorry this happened. Lauren is just too much, though.
It was my choice to interfere.
The Travis hunt is super gross, seriously. You were just concerned for her safety. True, but then again, if Lauren wasn't such a brat, then we wouldn't really be having this conversation now, would we?
What now?
I'm reading the comments on the video. Some people went to CSIU. They found out that you do property.
Wow, just keeps getting better.
Why are people so mean? And why did I drink so much last night?
Let me see.
What's the point? None of them are true anyway.
Great. Now my clients are asking me about the video.
Do you regret getting involved?
I mean, I can't imagine what might have happened to Lauren if I didn't.
Her life, her choices. Remember?
Yeah. Right now, I just want to focus on finding a way to fix this.
You ready to go?
Oh, Wafiq.
Susama.
So how did you manage to convince Adam to take up the investor's proposal?
Yes.
That's good, right?
He agreed, but he also quit.
Huh? Quit the gym?
He wants nothing to do with it anymore.
Then how?
I don't know. I was hoping that we could stick it to Pirate by working together and doing well.
This Adam, he can be stubborn. So, do you think there's a way to bring him back?
He wasn't just my business partner. I mean, he was a good friend, but now
Wafiq,
Mel.
are you and Daddy still not talking to each other?
I think your daddy just needs some time to think through some things.
He didn't even come out of his room much the whole weekend. I barely saw him.
He must be thinking really hard then.
Ah, shucks, I forgot to remind you earlier.
About?
And the meeting is starting already.
What do you need?
Sorry, can I trouble you to get refreshments again, please?
Yeah, no problem.
The curry puffs that day, they were not bad. Can you get those again?
Sure.
Thanks so much, Vanessa.
Here you go. Curry puffs for everyone.
So fast?
Yeah, I remember that Kyril said that he liked these too, so I went to get them after lunch.
Oh, good thinking.
Yep, and now I don't have to miss the meeting.
On the ball, huh?
We need to find Lauren, make her come clean and clear this thing up.
Ben.
She needs to learn that her actions have consequences.
Ben, it's okay.
It's not okay.
Look, I know I played right into her hands, and I'm not happy about it.
Then take her to task.
But I'd also like to think that I managed to protect her from something that would have been far more damaging for her than this is for me.
You're too nice, Gina. But you're right. Who knows what Travis would have done with Lauren if you didn't show up?
Exactly.
It's her own fault for putting herself in that situation. She's just like her father, Peter Tay. Okay? They want things their own way and don't give a crap about anybody else.
Okay, I'm not making excuses for Lauren or anything, but with a father like that, who can blame her? Even up till now, there's still no news from him. I expected more from this guy.
So I need you guys to look through all the recipes that are coming in.
Make a short list of your top dishes from each cuisine, Chinese, Malay, Indian, Eurasian, etc.
And make sure to get a good spread of breakfast, dinner, dessert, snacks. Just cover all the bases.
How will we be assessing these recipes? I mean, I'm guessing that most of them are gonna sound pretty good.
Didn't we go over this already?
That's a good question, Vanessa. Look, I know none of you are chefs, but it's not about whether the recipe sounds nice. It's about marketability.
That's right, finding the most sellable story. Didn't I brief you on this already?
Actually...
Never mind, it's not important. Why don't you guys get started? We'll regroup again later.
Ryan just messaged. Lauren didn't turn up. Again.
They were supposed to meet to go through her case one more time, right?
Yep. But when has she ever done what she's supposed to do, I guess?
Well, if she doesn't take her court case seriously, then too bad for her.
Ben's right. Like you said earlier, actions have consequences.
She needs to face the music.
I know I can't force her to take responsibility for her life, but I need to take care of her. She doesn't have anyone else. She hung up on me.
Babe, you've done all you can.
I know, and I'm done.
Good for you.
I just hope for her sake that she's not getting herself into even more trouble.
Hey!
So you think you can blackmail me like this?
All I want is for you to clear Gina's name, that's all.
People don't know it's my wife who took the video. Why should I get involved?
Like I said, if you don't, I will just leak it to the press.
Leak what you want. Nobody will listen to you. You're just a little girl.
Right. Silly me. Didn't think about that.
This kind of rumors are a dime a dozen in the corporate world. Nobody cares.
Well, I guess they're only gonna care if I come forward and say that I am your mistress.
You are mad.
You think that I won't do it?
You and your empty threats. Stop wasting my time.
I'm warning you, Travis.
Girl, do something stupid like this, and your future is over.
When did you get back?
I missed you.
I missed you too! Hey, wait. I thought that your flight was only going to come in tonight.
Well, I decided to come in early to surprise you.
Well, next time surprise me by a week and not just one day.
Then I wouldn't have been able to get you this.
That's so pretty! Where did you get it from?
Pulau Aman is a small island off Penang, a fishing village.
Sounds so ulu.
It is, but they are known for their belacan, which is made using traditional methods. I even bought some back to experiment.
Cool. I'm just glad that you're back.
I'm glad.
She likes to act tough, but every time that Jay is around, she's super manja. Look at that fella. Collecting seashells? Does he think that he's still in primary school or what?
You know, in some cultures, they use seashells as currency back in the day.
Anyway, the belacan I was telling you about, Smell it? I had this at the beachside restaurant. Amazing.
Whoa, I'm so shocked. I want. Bring me there next time, please.
Anyway, I heard the reason he went traveling is to do some market research.
Oh.
So now the whole world knows that you're wrongly identified and you have nothing to do with Travis.
Lauren, why do you do this?
I didn't do it for you.
Yes, you did. But do you think about the consequences? Your reputation, your father's?
Who cares about his reputation? Why does everything have to be about Peter Tay?
This could affect your court case.
Whatever.
Lauren.
Look, it was my fault that you were there in the first place, and then my fault that your reputation was affected, so it's just right that I fix it. It's the first time I felt like someone actually cares about what happens to me. Ever since my dad ran away with Xueling, it's like he completely forgot I even exist.
I'm sure he hasn't.
Please. He's obsessed with her. It's like nothing else in the world matters.
I'm sure he cares. In his own way.
Selfish way.
I really appreciate what you did. Coming forward like that. We still have some time before your hearing. Do you want a cup of coffee?
Sure.
Make sure he cleans the fish properly. So many scales that time.
Yes, ma'am.
Check before you take it. If it's not properly done, ask him to redo.
Okay, ma'am.
Hey, Gina, you are back so early, huh?
Yeah, I took an early flight back.
Wati, add one more dish.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma, it's okay. I've been eating the whole day.
Wati, buy more vegetable, fish, chicken, duck, tofu.
Ma, I already said I've been eating the whole day.
Yeah, but you haven't been eating home-cooked food.
Yes, ma'am.
Thanks, Ma.
Come. So, you've been traveling here and there, huh? Have you been eating properly or not?
Yeah, don't worry.
Huh? Are you sure or not? Maybe you eat a lot of nonsense every day.
How was your trip? Good?
It was really productive, actually.
Also, don't speak out of turn. Narayan briefed you, right?
Yes.
Hey, take this seriously, okay? You're going to be sentenced today.
Yeah, I know.
And watch the way you talk to the judge. You don't, yeah, I know, the judge.
I'm not that dumb.
Don't be yaya, it'll work against you. What else? Stick to the script that Narayan drafted. Are you listening?
Hey, can you help me make a few posts while I'm inside?
Huh?
I'll pass you my phone.
Don't you have more important things to be worrying about right now?
I'm Peter Tay's daughter and Travis Han's alleged mistress. I have appearances to keep up.
Whatever for?
Please, I have nobody else to ask.
My cramps are super thorough today and I don't know why.
Let's just call a spade, okay? You're clearly just hungover from last night.
And whose fault was it? Hello? You were the one who opened the second bottle of wine, okay?
Hey, I opened doesn't mean you need to drink, right?
Well, when does Felicia ever say no to wine?
That is very, very true.
Hey.
I should go.
Your hearing doesn't start so early, right?
Yeah, but I don't want to be late. Thanks for the coffee.
I'll come with you. Just let me grab my bag.
Wafiq,
Mr. Lim.
you are looking for Adam?
I was hoping I could change his mind about leaving the gym.
Good to talk things out properly.
At the end of the day, he is still a shareholder.
I've got nothing to say to you.
Come on, Adam. Work with me.
So now you want to be a team player?
I did what I thought was best for the gym.
By going behind my back?
Look, if the gym does well, we all stand to benefit.
Someone invests in the gym and suddenly we're gonna make big bucks. Who's the naive one?
You haven't bothered to even look at Kok Yong's plans.
There's no need to. I can just go to Tanglin CC. What's the difference?
Adam.
Please, just go.
So you were with Lauren all the way? How was it?
She got 2 weeks jail, 150 hours of community service, and a fine.
2 weeks. That's it. Michael could have died.
It's a fair sentence. At least she's taking responsibility for her actions.
You think prison's gonna change her?
Deep inside, Lauren's actually a very good girl. She's just lost. I mean, she did clear up the whole thing with Travis.
Let's not forget. Everything that has happened is her fault. No one else's.
Nice. I think we have some really good stuff here.
Get IT to put up the shortlisted recipes and stories up on the website as soon as possible.
Will do. Well, thanks for the good work, guys. And we're just in time for happy hour.
Oh, Khairul?
Yep.
Here you go.
What's this?
Oh, it's just some data I put together.
Demographics.
Yeah, basically of everyone who submitted their stories and recipes.
Ah, nice work.
Oh, I also emailed you the soft copy. I thought it might come in handy for future digital campaigns so we know who to target.
Thanks, Vanessa. This will be very helpful. Good thinking.
It's just something I picked up at the course.
Keep it up. Chris, now why didn't you think of this? Maybe I better put you on course.
Peter Tay sent you an email. He even called you.
Yep. Apparently this whole fiasco with Lauren and Travis Han is bad for business.
This wouldn't have happened if you had managed her better. So irritating.
How am I supposed to respond to that, right?
Exactly. Hello, manage your own daughter, please.
What do you expect from Peter Tay, I guess?
A thank you would be nice. I don't know what's my problem. Why do I even care?
Okay, I know that Peter Tay is an important client and everything, but other than work, I think you should distance yourself from Peter Tay.
Yeah.
Maybe you can start by distancing yourself from Lauren?
Felicia's right.
But she's all alone. Okay, fine. You girls are right.
Wati, did you keep food for Adam?
I brought food to his room just now, but he don't want.
Ayah, son, he's a grown man. If he want to eat, he will come and eat. Jin Kai, have you eaten enough? Huh?
Yeah, I have. Thanks, Ma. I'm super full. Pa, I remember you mentioned that you kept all the old KS Foods documents in a box.
Oh, that box is in the storeroom. Why?
Can I have a look at it? I think there might be some stuff inside that's useful for Tapao.
You see, keep for one. So outdated, so dusty, take up so much space. It can be useful, you know.
Okay lah. Very good. Very clever. Happy?
I was actually very inspired when I saw all those aunties making the belacan. I think we can learn something from them.
Okay, let's go and talk in the living room.
Lauren?
They gave me one phone call.
I'm sure your father would have wanted to hear from you.
Let's not kid ourselves.
Are you gonna be okay?
Could have been worse, I guess. What's the big deal? Plenty of people go to jail.
Take care of yourself, okay?
Anyway, I gotta go.
Okay.
You're too good for my father. I hope you know that.
Excuse me?
His life sucks. You'll never be happy.
I think you've got the wrong idea.
Nobody knows him better than I do.
And I don't doubt that.
And if you get together with him, your friends, your career, you can just kiss everything goodbye.
Not gonna happen, but I'll bear that in mind.
Okay, I really need to go. Hey, let's hang out when I get back. Okay?
Just give me a call.
Thanks for being here for me, Gina. I really appreciate it.
Sorry to keep you guys waiting.
No worries.
I just had a chat with Sheila, and she thinks we're spending too much time on the story campaign. Let's get the search for our master chef back on track, yeah?
Roger that.
Okay.
Here's a list of the potential chefs we have in mind. Can you follow up, Chris?
Whoa, this is a long list.
Vanessa, work with Chris on this.
Thanks, Kyril. I'll do my best.
Okay, Chris?
Sure, I'll guide her.